Is your teen angry? Well, most teens are, but anger is actually a secondary emotion most of the time. Let's walk and talk about it. My name is Sidell. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm an Inspired coach with the Inspired Consulting Group, specializing in parenting coaching, particularly supporting parents who have kids who are struggling with their mental health. Anger is actually what we call a secondary emotion. Most of the time when someone is responding with anger, it's because that is actually the more socially acceptable and easy emotion to feel. What anger is often covering up are more vulnerable feelings, like feelings of sadness, shame, guilt, abandonment, things like that are just a little bit more vulnerable to share, especially in our society, and especially for boys. This is more for boys, so and girls too, but boys really. And so when your teen is really expressing a lot of anger, pause for a second and see if you can get them to open up a little bit more about what is actually driving that anger. We can do this by naming it. You know what, you're coming across as really angry, but I wonder if what you're actually feeling is shame about XYZ. I wonder if what you're actually feeling is sadness. And what would it be like to actually just feel that sadness or to express that sadness? You can role model, like, when I feel sad, this is what I do. This is how I feel. This is where I feel it in my body. But first step is kind of recognizing that sometimes when people are expressing anger, when teens are expressing anger, it's actually because they are just unable at that moment to express another emotion. Explore it. Experiment with kind of addressing the anger that's coming out and exploring what is, and asking curious questions as to what's driving that anger and what feelings might be underneath. Let me know how it goes. I would love to hear. I do offer coaching services if you're interested, but find your people, find your village. Parenting teens is hard. Hang in there.